In the power plants like this, and there are many in Ukraine, the electricity and heat is produced for the millions and millions of Ukrainians. And what Russia is doing is purposely destroying exactly this. Why are they doing this? Because they want to break the will of the people, they want to break the souls of you Ukrainians, but they will not succeed. Every time I come to Ukraine, I'm full of admiration of how you go through this war and how resistant you are. I'm very happy that the European Union can help you. I'm very happy that the European Union, since the beginning of the war, has given €3 billion to help the energy system of Ukraine keeping alive and going. I have met many people who work in this power plant. Oleg told me he's been working here for 11 years. He knows every piece of this plant, and of course his heart is broken when he finds out about the attacks. But I'm positive about the future. Why? First, there is no other more resistant nation in the world which I know than the Ukrainians. Secondly, we have made a special plan that Ukraine until the end of 27 will be full energy independent and full integrated in the European energy system. And then no more blackmailing, no more attacks, and all the people of Ukraine will have enough energy. What I wish to all of us, not just to Ukrainians now, is energy ceasefire. Today, on 10th of December, it is a World Human Rights Day. What Russia, what Putin is doing is not human, so stop.
Commissioner, if I could ask you, thanks for talking to us. If I can ask you, Ukrainians are obviously hoping for some good news in terms of Ukraine's accession to the European Union. Can you give them anything to hope for?
Yes, I am having informal General Affairs Council. I'm attending it tomorrow in Lviv, and we hope that we will get direction from our member states that we can go on with the technical part of the negotiations. I have to say that what Ukrainians together with us have achieved in the last months, it's really something very special. We have been able to do all the screening processes, and now actually we can go on, I hope, from tomorrow on with the technical part of the accession, meaning aligning the legislation of Ukraine with the European one. We do not need Orban to do the reforms which are necessary for Ukraine to become a member of the EU. And speaking about what is going on now, the EU membership of Ukraine, which is inevitable, I see this as a political anchor of security guarantees. Why is this so much important? There has never been a war on the territory of the European Union. It has been, it is in Europe. But once Ukraine will become a member of the EU, it will mean more safety, not just for Ukraine, but also for the European Union.
Some more questions, colleagues, please.
I have a million if you want me to keep going, but
yeah, you are kneeling in front of me, so you may ask.
Obviously, there's people that are looking for formulas for Ukraine to join the European Union in case the ceasefire Ukraine hasn't regained all its territory. Is, for example, countries like Cyprus a model for Ukraine to join?
This I don't know. I don't know yet. But what I know that European Union in the past has always been able to find solutions to the most impossible problems. And I think that we will also find a solution for Ukraine. But for now, as you know, for us it is very much important speaking about the territorial integrity of Ukraine and sovereignty, and we are working on this.
And as far as objections from Hungary are concerned, how worried are you about that, and how can you bypass that difficulty?
I'm not worried. You know, I would be worried if there will be real concerns First, they have said that it is about the Hungarian minority in Ukraine. It is not. I've been there. I was talking to the representatives of the Hungarian minority. They have no problems. So it is something different. And why I'm also optimistic is Hungary was also among the states who have given Ukraine a candidate status. So it was EU 27 decision. And I expect from all the member states that they will respect this decision. And I'm sure, and I don't know how yet, but I'm sure that it will come until the end of the accession process and Ukraine will become a member of the EU. Why? You know, it is not just about the security I was talking about. It is also about solidarity. It is also about, with accession of Ukraine and any other candidates in these days, it is going back to the roots of the why European Union has been established, and this is peace. We cannot have peace in Europe without Ukraine, without Moldova, and also the Western Balkans.
Final question for me, if I still have a chance. Does Ukraine have the chance to fast-track its accession? There's a lot of talk about that, including pressure from the Americans, reportedly. Is there something that you can address?
It's upon or on the Ukraine. The quicker the reforms which are needed will be done, the quicker the process can be. The quicker the alignment of the legislation will be done, the quicker the so-called merit process will be also done. We are ready. You know, more than 1,000 people in my team horizontally in Brussels are working, just helping Ukraine to go through this process, which is very much demanding, but we are ready. You know, Ukraine is the country who has done the whole screening process in the shortest time ever since we have the integration process. So I believe that they can deliver a lot, and we too. Dear Ukrainian energy workers, you are my heroes. Today we honor your courage and your hard work. You repair and rebuild. You keep the lights and houses warm for millions of families, even under the hardest conditions. This and many more plants across Ukraine secure electricity and heat every day, thanks to you. I'm proud that the EU is on your team. Since 2022, the EU has provided over 3 billion to
Вже готові? Максим ще щось знімає.
Момент признання. Алло.
Hello, good morning. Thank you so much. Hi, nice to meet you too. So good to be here. Please, where is my team from?
Accession, glad to that. Yes, Commissioner, please.
Yes, thank you.
prepared everything. Of course, yes, we did our best.
Бути певний час.
Operation officer, and we will also try to debrief. Would you like to see your coffee? Because
To you, to Energy Commission, for attention being paid to energy system which is suffering from constant Russian attacks.
We were discussing in the car, it will be soon 4 years, 4 years on the territory of where I grew up in ex-Yugoslavia. This was the Second World War, so this is a long period. But we can still talk normally, driving around. I see it as people would live normally. I don't know how you can stand this, how often you get then the phone call, they have destroyed this, they have destroyed this, and you are there and provide people. So really, my full admiration for you to do this. Another reason that we have to bring you into the European Union as soon as possible, and this is my task.
proceed to the power plant. Okay.
Can fall down and damage the equipment on the lower levels.
Yeah, it was a high temperature, not fire, because we were able to put out fire still
The
in the
strike
nation.
was there, just what you saw, the destroyed thing is there, so see the plastic melts, but our people are still standing.
Which reflect all indexes. Yeah, for computer
You just haven't had this
on Saturday.
my father.
Oh. Not so damaged. Occur much more disruption to
both.
both, yeah.
Because both of them were working.
Yeah.
And it provides us with electricity. I mean, we use it for our needs.